Our next story is about Pakistan, or more specifically, its reliance on the Chinese army. You see, it's a well-known fact that Pakistan depends heavily on its so-called all-weather ally, China. But did you know just how reliant Pakistan truly is on China for its survival? According to new reports, 81% of Pakistan's arms imports over the past 5 years have come from China. According to think tank SIPRI, Islamabad has been buying increasingly advanced systems from this long-standing partner. That's a 7% increase from the previous 5 years. At this point, it's fair to say that the Pakistan army is an extension of the Chinese army. The report comes at a time when China is pushing to improve its self-reliance in its own defense industry. From aircraft carriers to sixth-generation fighter jets, we know that China has been modernizing and strengthening its military. Well, now it seems like China has also been expanding the range of weapons it can offer to its strategic partners. In this case, Pakistan, a country that has been facing multi-front security threats from a homegrown monster. We're talking about terrorism. And that's not even half the problem. But let's get back to the SIPRI report. Well, according to the think tank, Pakistan's total arms imports rose by 61% in the past 5 years. More majorly, Islamabad seems to have bought more advanced and diverse systems from China, such as long-range reconnaissance drones and Type 054A guided missile frigates. According to SIPRI researchers, the apparent willingness of China to supply some of its more advanced weapons to Pakistan, it shows China's trust in Pakistan. And that's not new. After all, China has been Pakistan's primary arms supplier since the 1990s. Beijing avoids formal alliances, but according to the researchers, this shows that China is Pakistan's only real ally. The one and only to depend on when dealing with India especially. But what does China get out of this, out of supplying arms to Pakistan? It's what Pakistan could give China at this point of time. It is the only country that, at this moment, could give China an access to a base on the Indian Ocean and near West Asia. And that's what China hopes to get out of this deal with Pakistan. In April last year, China launched the first of 8 Hangar 2 submarines to be supplied to Pakistan. The deal was worth around $5 billion, one of the most valuable military contracts China has signed. And according to the SIPRI database, some of Pakistan's key orders in the past 5 years include the country's first spy ship, the Rizwan. That and more than 600 BT-4 battle tanks, as well as 36 J-10CE 4.5 generation fighters. In 2022, Pakistan continued to enhance its fleet with the JF-17 fighters, which are a key part of its air force now. The JF-17 is a 4th generation jet manufactured in partnership with China, dating back to 1999. The latest version, Block 3, is equipped with advanced radar and joined the Pakistan Air Force in 2023. Military experts say that China might sell its 5th generation fighter jet, the J-35, to Pakistan if requested. And what's prompted this? Why does Pakistan want the 5th generation J-35 from China? You see, India too is looking at acquiring advanced fighter jets like the American F-35 or the Russian Su-57. And this has reportedly prompted Pakistan to explore its own options. Between 2020 and 2024, China supplied Pakistan with a variety of surface-to-air missiles and also defense systems, including long-range HQ-9 missiles, medium-range LY-80s, and also portable FN-6 missiles. Pakistan has also received naval vessels and drones from China during this period. Historically, the United States earlier was a major arms supplier to Pakistan. But Washington reduced its support due to concerns over Pakistan's actions against the Taliban and its nuclear program.